Hello, everybody. Part 2 of Sabroso Conversations. There's my buddy.
I used to do this shit.
You used to drive a truck?
Yeah, I used to do this shit for, okay, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that.
Oh, hello, sir.
Flying to go. What's up, man? He's on a Subaru.
So, our friend here, come, let's get a better view, was just telling us a little something about
about
the building.
this is an old age home, most likely.
Yeah, it's the same as the other side. The brown one's on the
Yeah,
other side.
exactly.
The same people.
Actually, interesting fact. Speaking of old people, the first time in history, the demographic has changed. That the older generation has overpopulated the younger generation under 14 years old.
True.
Apparent statistic.
Apparent.
Apparent.
Fact. If it's a statistic, so it's
It has to be.
science and
It has to be.
all that shit. But yeah, man, yeah. 14 years old, it's like,
Well,
well,
that's what they say. So.
so that just
the older
means that
generation-
we
Well,
gotta,
they're
we gotta
from
leave them
the
with more to
baby-
pay for. Fuck.
Yeah, from the baby boomer generation. 'Cause
Yeah.
the baby boomer generation was in the 60s, 50s, 60s.
Yeah, the guys from after the war. to
Yeah,
repopulate,
exactly. Yeah, that's it. Everyone was having sex and having babies after the war, you know?
Fucking right. You went on, hey, there was no abortion, man.
That probably too, you know? So,
The Monsignor was not gonna bless you.
and plus, you got the 60s, right? Things are a little more psychedelic and free love and this and that, right? So,
Yeah, that's
have
where you get
babies,
us.
smoke joints.
Yeah, that's us. We're the Gen Xers. We're the byproduct of all of them.
And speaking of generations, just for the Papa T contribution, good weed.
Yeah,
God damn,
There's no what you call it in that.
that's some good shit. Okay, so the other recent statistic was as far as
Hey, it's a joint, not a microphone. S'il vous
yeah,
plaît.
no, and
It's going.
okay. So the other thing that recently came across, Jesus fucking, it's because I'm talking and smoking at the same time, which you're not supposed to do. That's a faux pas, you know that, right? It's like drinking a beer.
What's with the franglais?
Yeah. I actually lost my train of thought, so you can go on to this
No,
beautiful.
recent statistics.
Yeah, it was a recent statistic, but it was very important actually. God damn. Oh, we are in the generation of me, I, me. Look at me in the photo. Look at me doing this. Look at me behind, this, that, I, me. So
Very
apparently this is
similar.
the generation we're living in now. They call it the millennials. The millennials, which I can't stand that saying because millennials.
The shameless self-promotion.
Well-
Shameless self-promotion act. That's all everybody does.
That's pretty much it.
Is if you're not
Me,
selling something,
I-
if you're not hawking something, if you don't get this many likes, if you're not connected, if you screw you, man. I don't want to be connected. I don't want to be on your.
You know, the last time I was on Facebook, it was probably what, 6 months ago.
Dude, I don't own one.
Can't stand it anymore.
I don't own one.
I don't know why. They're actually talking about it on the radio. They're saying it's a lot better. You got to disconnect.
To not have a Facebook account?
To not have.
No, just not to be so consumed by it,
That
because
is
you're just
my
following
thing.
other. It's. I forget the term that they had used, but they said that it's in, when you're sitting there just watching other people's lives, because that's what they do. Is they most people take pictures of vacations, of this. I'm at this concert event. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And if you're just sitting there watching someone else vicariously, so if you're vicariously watching through other people's lives, it's basically a waste
It's
of your time.
vicariously living through other people's
lives.
experiences, yes.
Which is kind of a waste of your time.
Waste not just of your time, it's a waste of your existence. It proves that you don't have anything that you want to accomplish or want to do or waste your time doing
yeah.
or whatever.
Or you're too stoned, you're just sitting on the couch
Not
and just
even-
like, God damn it, it's been 2 hours already.
Oh yeah, there's always that.
There's
I play
always
chess though, I play chess, which is real. Ain't no fake news on chess. That's some real stuff.
Fake chest, fake breasts.
Can I get a light again, please, sir?
sure. Sir is my father. Listen, so
Sir is my father.
in summation,
My breath building.
Listen, no, you know what this is? This is the non-breakdown of the economy, because everyone was protesting against Trump and everything else because he thought that he was going to be the one that was going to bring the American economy down, or even the global economy down. So riddle me this. If in 2008, when the bankers stole all that money, trillions of dollars, and guess what? We're still here today, and if anything, there's more condos going up, there's more infrastructure being built, there's more of this, more of that. So how is it that one guy can ruin the economy? I'm not saying I'm pro-Trump, but at the same time, they keep saying the economy, the economy, the economy. You know, we can't do this.
And yet we have condos
But
going
yet
up.
You got, if you drive the streets of Montreal, you see about 50 cranes minimum in the surrounding area building what? Condos.
And what is a condo?
It's a piece of, what is a condo? It's nothing. It's space that you don't really own.
No, condos are investors that want to make money because they call themselves land developers. And what they do is they get all this money, invest, get these condos built, and don't worry, we're going to fill them. And, you know, the economy is set up for investors. That's what the economy is for. It's for the investors to make money.
So what about the people who don't have money, who can't invest?
We're the slave drivers. We're the workers, like me. I drive a truck for $15 an hour, which, okay, I guess it's more than minimum wage, but I'm not making a living, that's for sure. Thank God.
How much money do you have in your bank account until next payday?
$3.48.
Oh boy. And yourself, sir?
What bank account? When they charge me money to have an account, fuck them. When they charge you $10 or $15.
Listen,
You don't want to play that game.
I'm no expert, but I've lived on this planet long enough to know that, you know, money makes money. That's the bottom line. If you don't have money, you got to get money from credit. And if you can't get money from credit, then how are you going to make money? So you become the worker, and 25 years later, you know,
You retire.
You know,
Well,
25 years later, you lose it in a flood without flood insurance, and then you
I feel
fucking
sorry for
end
those
up in,
people, man.
and a government-funded retirement home where they only bathe you once every 2 weeks.
Well,
Well, that's less fluoride as far as I'm concerned.
No, that's fair.
That's less fluoride exposed to your body as far as I'm concerned.
It's not all about fluoride, though. It's like
Where's the
somebody-
humanity?
No, somebody you put in prison, you shoved in jail, can bathe themselves more often than your own mother in her house because she can't have home care service. Something's fucked up. Because your mother's free, she worked all her fucking life to pay for her house, and this
system's
punk
broken,
went
it's
and shot somebody, ended up in prison, and is getting paid to be in prison and have access to showers.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of stuff we covered today, ladies and gentlemen. So for me, for today, Papa T, over and out. Till next.